Alright guys, we are back for more of my 2025 4th of July special. We just played some Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Mario Party 9 for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see how we're going to do on this game. Good to see you again, Yellow Toad. Alright, let's head off to party mode. Alright, one player, one free computer players. Of course, play as Mario. Alright, let's see which computer players we're taking on this game. Alright, we're facing against Wario, Peach, and Birdo. And for the board that we're going to play on for this segment, how about we do Magma Mine? And we'll have the computer players in normal difficulty. Let's do this. Alright, let's see who's going first. I'm going last. Alright, so Peach is going first. She'll start off as the captain. Birdo's going second. Wario's going third. And I'm going last. Alright, let's go get those mini stars. Alright, Peach is going to start with a 2. Alright, we're on the Birdo now. 3. So she gets the first 3 mini stars. And she's also going to land on a dash space, which means she gets to hit the dice block again. 1. Alright, on Wario. 5. Now he gets 3 mini stars. And he's landing on a dash space as well. And now he's going to roll 6. And no matter what he got right there, he was guaranteed another 3 mini stars. Alright, so it looks like we're now at the which way wheel. So all of us are going to decide on a direction that we should go. And whoever lands on, depending on the direction they picked, that means we go in that direction. Alright, I'll pick right. Alright. It looks like the wheel's gonna land on Birdo, and she chose right, so that's where we're going. And that's another 5 mini stars for Wario. Alright, he does get himself a dice block, and it's a 4, 5, 6 dice block that he gets. Alright, now it is my turn. Alright, 5 or higher will give me that captain event space. And it did roll exactly enough for it. Very nice. And I'm also going to get 5 mini stars. Alright, so I'm in control of this captain event. I wonder what's in this cave. You should check it out. Alright, we're doing the Dice Block Chicken Captain event. We know how it works. Alright, let's see what I'm gonna roll here. 5. Alright, Peach gets a 1. Alright, now let's see what Birdo gets. She gets a 1 as well. And Wario's gonna get 2. Alright, so I get 1 mini star there. Alright, what do I roll next? Just a 1. God dang it. Alright, 1 from Peach again. And Burrow's gonna get a 3 this time. And a 4 for Wario. Alright, my next number is gonna be a 4. Alright, Peach gets a 2. Alright, 3 for Burrow. And a 2 for Wario. Alright, so there's too many stars for me. Alright, now at this point on right here, if I choose to continue, I gotta be careful that I don't roll too high right here or else I'll fall. I have a 50-50 chance of trying to survive, so I'm gonna keep going. Oh! I rolled too high! Dang it! So that means I'm gonna fall here in a moment. Alright, Peach rolled a 2. Alright, Burrow also gets a 2. And Wario gets a 6. Down I go. Well, at least Wario fell down 2 right here. Alright, so I unfortunately did not get any mini stars right there, but it is what it is. Alright, let's get back to the board, and it's Peach's turn. She rolls a 6. Well, she only had 1 mini star to lose there. And we're now getting into a free-for-all mini game. Alright, looks like we're playing Launch Break. Alright, this one I'm very good at here. So we should definitely have a very strong chance of winning here.
Start!
Alright, say we did very good there. Alright, let's see who wins. Got it! That was easy. Alright, we're gonna get ourselves 5 mini stars. Alright, that's gonna put me up to 2nd place right now, which is not too bad. Alright, let's go to Birdo. 2. And she gets herself a 1, 2, 3 dice block. Alright, on to Wario. He rolls a 6 on that 4, 5, 6 dice block that he used. He's also going to get himself 10 mini stars. And looks like it's time to shuffle the turn order. Alright, who's going next? Peach. So it looks like either way she's going to be the captain of this boss battle coming up. Alright, she's going to get a 3. Alright, let's see what kind of boss battle we're doing here. Cheap shot. Alright, here we go.
Start!
Oh, he's getting mad. Alright, we're holding a pretty good lead so far. Ah, dang it. I just lost the point. That wasn't good. And there we go! We got the final attack bonus of +3. Alright. So that makes me the winner with a total of 26 points. Alright, so we get 10 mini stars, and Peach gets a captain bonus of +3. Alright, now let's see the current standings. Alright, so at this moment right now, Warrior's in first place with 24 mini stars. I'm in second with 20. And it looks like Peach and Burrow are tied for third with 11. Alright, still anybody's game right now. Let's see what happens next as we continue. And now the magma's about to rise here, so we gotta be careful with that. So starting now, the magma's going to rise 2 spaces every turn, and if we're the captain and the magma catches up to us, we'll lose half our mini stars. Alright, it's time to go to Wario, and he rolls a 1. And he just got burned, so there goes half his mini stars. I'm heading to Birdo. She's gonna roll a 2 on that 1, 2, 3 dice block. And it's time for a 1 versus 3 mini game. And we're playing Weird Wheels. Alright, let's do this.
Start.
Oh, what were you thinking, Wario? Okay, we got it. That was pretty easy. Alright, 2 mini stars each for B, Wario, and Peach. Okay, so it's my turn. Ah, just a 1 for what I got. Gosh dang it. But we do get a 0 for 1 dice block right there. Alright, 2 for Peach. It looks like she's getting a lucky space. She rolls a 5, and she's gonna get herself 5 mini stars. Alright, let's go to Wario. Alright, 3. Oh, it's a +2 magma space. So basically rolls up 2 additional spaces compared to how it normally was. And Wario just got burned again, so he lost another half of his mini stars. Alright, Burrow's gonna roll a 6. Alright, there's another which way wheel. Okay, I will pick left. And this time the wheel's gonna land on Birdo. And she chose right, so that's the path we're going here. Alright, Birdo gets a 0 for 1 dice block right there. There's still something inside, and it's a mini game. And oh boy, we're playing 10 to win this time. This is usually a tricky one here, but let's see what we can do here. Alright, so here's all our cards for what we have for this game. Let's go and shuffle them up. Alright, let's find out who goes first. Birdo.
Start.
Oh, first +1. So, basically all of us were in first place, of course, to start off. So all of us got 1 right there to start with. Let's go with that one. Alright, you +1, not too bad. Alright, now it's Wario's turn. You +2. So that's gonna put Wario in the lead for right now. Alright, Peach gets you +2. Alright, Wario and Peach are now tied for the lead at the moment. Alright, we're back to Birdo. You +1. Okay, let's go over to me. Alright, you +2, very nice. Alright, back in the lead right now. Alright, what's Wario gonna pick now? Last +2. So Burl's the one in last right here, so she goes up 2. Her and I are tied for the lead right now. Peach gets you +3. And now she's got the lead. Alright, what's Birdo picking now? Rivals +3. Oh boy, I don't know about this. Peach needs 1 more to win. Alright, we're back to me. I'm gonna try this one. Oh, it's last +3. Alright, let's head to Wario. You +3. Oh, looks like we're down to our last card here. I think this is the first time on any moment out here that I've ever played this particular minigame that all cards have been chosen right here. And looks like Wario and Peach tie for the win. Alright, we get 2 mini stars though, so it's not too bad. I'm burying the lead right now by 1 mini star. Alright, my turn. I'll stick with my normal dice block. And it's a 1 that I get. I didn't want to see that. But at least we do get a 4, 5, 6 dice block, so I'll take that. I got 6 for Peach right there. And she's getting 5 mini stars. And we're on another which way wheel. Okay. Let's see. I think I'm gonna pick up. This time the wheel's landing on Peach and she chose love, so that's where we're going. So she gets 3 mini stars, but she's gonna land on a +2 magma space. Alright, 3 for Wario. He does get 3 mini stars there. But he's landing on a +2 magma space. And he got burned. So he lost half as many stars there. Alright, 1 for Birdo. She does get 3 mini stars, but she's about to get burned by the magma as well, considering she landed on a +2 magma space. Now she loses half her mini stars. Okay, so we're on to me. I'm gonna have to bring out my 4, 5, 6 dice block here. Alright, it's a 5 that we get. Alright, there's 3 mini stars. Oh boy, I landed on a +3 magma space. But oh, wait, never mind. I thought we were gonna stay safe in the magma for a second, but it still got to me. That wasn't good, so there goes half my mini stars. Alright, 4 for Peach. And she lands on a +3 magma space as well. And now she's losing half her mini stars. Man, this is getting pretty crazy out here. Alright, Wario gets a 6, and he's getting 10 mini stars. And that's gonna put him in the lead for right now. And he's landing on a Bowser space. Alright, let's see what it lands on. Get 5 mini stars to last place. And Birdo's the one in last, so Wario has to hand some mini stars over to Birdo. I tell you what, this is such a close game that we have going on right now. Alright, Birdo's gonna roll 1. What kind of dice block does she get? A 0 for 1 dice block. There's still something inside. And it's another mini game. And it looks like we're playing Flopper Room. Okay. This one is a very fun one. Let's go avoid getting hit by those swamps here, of course. There goes Peach. And it looks like I win! Alright! Alright, 5 mini stars coming my way. Alright, we do take over the lead right now in first place. And it's back to me. Just the 1 that we get. Okay, I'll pick left on this switch way wheel. Alright. Who does the wheel land on right here? Peach. She chose right, so that's the path we're taking here. Alright, so I land on a spin space. And I get to steal 5 mini stars from a rival. Okay. Alright. I don't really think it personally matters too much who I take from here, since they're all pretty close to each other, so let's just decide things randomly. And I'm stealing some mini stars for Birdo. Alright, let's go back to Peach. 2. And she's losing 5 mini stars. Alright, she does get a dice block here, and it's going to be a 1, 2, 3 dice block. Alright, we're going to Wario. 3. And he does get 10 mini stars out of that. And it's also going to put him in the lead in first place. Oh, that's a +4 magma space that he landed on. And he's getting burned by the magma as well. So, too bad, Wario. Say goodbye to half your mini stars. Alright, 4 for Bo right there. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, let's see the current standings right now. Alright, I'm in first place with 23 mini stars. Wario's in second with 12. Peach's in third with 11. And Birdo's in last with 10. Literally all 3 of my opponents are very close to each other for second place. While I have just over a 10 mini star difference with the lead. But still anybody's chance to win. So Birdo gets the slow dice block, so she's in last place. And she's getting rid of one of her 0 for 1 dice blocks since she was full of them. And now we're about to have some Bowser spaces on the board here. Looks like there are 5 of them. Alright, 4, 5, 6 dice block for Burrow right there. Oh, she's tossing it away? Really? And it looks like there was a minigame inside that box as well. Alright, so now the player in last place will choose the minigame this time. It's Berta. She's picking Pianta Pool. Definitely do like this one a lot right here. But anyways, let's go swimming around the pool and grab those rings. There's a golden ring to start off. I'm also going to get that pink ring as well. Alright, let's keep going. Wario's going to get that golden ring. I wasn't able to grab any one from this time, but it's alright. There we go. I'll take that golden ring right there. Alright, there's another golden ring. Another golden ring once again. Very nice. And there's another golden ring. Okay. We did very well on that minigame right there, so we end up with a total of 28 points. Alright, 5 mini stars for me right there. Okay, so anyways, we're gonna go over to me. Alright, 3 or higher, I'll get some mini stars. But actually, I want to bring out my 0 for 1 dice block right here. Because I want to try for that dash space. And I am going to get it with the 1. Very good. Because with this dash space right here, I could have a chance to try to get 2 sets of mini stars. But the only problem is that there's a Bowser space 6 spaces ahead of me for where we are currently at. I'm going to get a 4. That's not too bad. So I am going to get 3 mini stars there. And it's time for a battle mini game. Alright, now Hammer's going to take 3 mini stars from each of us. All 3 players are in last place right here. I didn't notice that, but it looks like I'm still going to pick the mini game right here, it looks like. Let's go with Plunder Ground.
Start.
Alright, let's do it. Alright, so let's let's get underway with the first round. And we gotta basically keep track of the chests that have the gems in there. Alright, let's go with that one. Alright, that was a good start. Alright, round 2. I'll pick that one this time. Nice! Alright, on to the final round. I'm thinking it's this one. Yup! Pick the one with the most in there. So I get the win with a perfect 45 points. Well done. Alright, so that's 6 mini stars for me right there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so let's head to Peach. And she's gonna roll a 2. She does get 5 mini stars there, but she's landing on a Bowser space! And she's losing half her mini stars! Nice try! Alright, let's see what happens with Wario this time. 2. And we're getting underway with another battle mini-game, but this time there's a Fire Bro in play. So we have to be careful not to get last place on this one, because otherwise if we do, we have to give up 10 mini stars. Alright, so Peach is in last place, so she's gonna choose this mini game, and we're playing Bomb Barge. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Start.
Alright, looks like it's down to me and Wario. Oh, darn it! We are so close to the win, but at least we didn't get last place right there, just good news. Oh, Peach doesn't have enough.